Okoko bioko mauro ndibaye awro namun body ndo so okoko bioko ose tiena yano zeketa wo you give me one boza I give you another boza. Well, according to my register now, earlier this morning Ifeanyi Ejiofor was beating Simon Ekpa 2-0, but now it have resulted to 2-1. Ekpa don't come back with his own response to Ifeanyi Ejiofor. And I remember I tell him I say that Ekpa must surely respond. Thank God he sees my video and he listened to it and he responded immediately with his own bass bows on the head of Ifeanyi Ejiofor, the IPOB lawyer. I be the lead counsel to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, also team of lawyers. Okay, make on see what Simon Ekpa write you. He said, and I quote, "Don't grant Ifeanyi Ejiofor visa." Simon Ekpa writes embassies, emphasis on all the whole embassies of the world in Nigeria over insecurity in the southeast. This one is his own turn of a response to Ifeanyi Ejiofor. So Simon Ekpa, as it stands now, this man is still beating you 2-1. So I beg you, I need more response. And when you see this video, give me more response, because Ifeanyi Ejiofor is also watching me and he will go to hear what your response and also send his own. So let me know in this on a Barca Real Madrid match. I be Man U, Man City. I be at Chelsea, Liverpool. Let me know who will defeat each other. Okay, my wonderful people. Greetings to you all. Greetings once again. Good afternoon to you all. Good morning to you all, and good evening and good night anywhere where you day. As long as you are hearing my voice this morning, you are blessed. In the morning, you are blessed. In the evening, and you are blessed in the afternoon. The sky will be your limit. I bless you in Eke, Ore, and Afunkwo. That is the four market days that represent the four corners of the earth, which is east, west, north, and south. And they shall be well with any hand that types amen at the comment section. It shall be well with anyone that shares this video. Believe me, I may not be prophet, or I may not be your pastor or your reverend, but I see things, and I've seen somebody going further. Yes, I don't know what triggered me to send this message, but I am seeing somebody going further. I am seeing somebody making a tremendous turnaround of things, not in a what do you call it? Not in a pool of blood or pool of e-health, but a tremendous turnaround of blessings. I'm seeing somebody going far. I'm seeing somebody going up. I'm seeing somebody going higher. If you believe it, so shall it be. Type amen at the comment section. You will come back and give me testimonies. I'm not a pastor. I'm not a prophet. I'm not a reverend. Neither I am what I call it, a dibia. But I'm only a messenger. A messenger that gives you message when it triggers me to do. And that is what I just did this morning. So my wonderful people, the Biafran lovers, lovers of freedom and the lovers of Biafran freedom, I greet you all anywhere where you do, whether it be Biafra, it be Arewa, it be Oduduwa. As long as you are listening to my voice, you are blessed. You are blessed. Eh? Inyoma ye meregi, de kenode na afunankwo, ndi ojo agara afudade. Njigiri, ndi oro bana. Amu deniru manobi ha joronjo, they can never see you. That is my prayer, and I will keep on praying for all my fans. I'm not praying for Nigeria so that you people will not get me wrong. I pray for those people who believe in me, even if you don't like me, because I've seen somebody commented on my said I don't like listening to you. Well, you must find it difficult to listen to me because I said the obvious. I will not paint walls for you to like me. No. I say things the way they are, and in time to come, you will come back to my comment section and said, "Bro, you really say this thing on so date, on so time." If you can keep record of it, but believe it or leave it, that any word you hear from my platform from the very first day you started watching me, keep it in your mind or write it somewhere else. Write it down. It must surely come to pass. That is the way it is. I am not a prophet. I repeat myself. Neither I am a dibia. I am not a kwakoko. I never to like anywhere. But I'm only what? A messenger. So my wonderful people, make on a according to according to Simon Ekpa, He don't tell all the embassy, say, make on do. Say, even if na Cotonou visa, say, make them not give Ifeanyi Ejiofor. This one is the anchor of our headline. This is where we are going to start our news this very morning. Okay, oh, they don't come out again. Oh, this one is the countries with the highest youth unemployment. They don't reveal them. Oh, the list is below. We will come back to it. And I'm very, very sure that your country or their country will be the first. I don't want to mention names, but their country will be the first. The country that have over 137 million dimensional poor Nigeria, poor people. Not I beg, you don't hear them from my mouth. I beg, not me talk am. Now my tongue, I talk am, not me. Insecurity. We will not fail Nigerians, according to Chief of Army Staff, but they have already failed Nigerians. Under your watch, 21 of your men, including 2 rank officers, were killed, were ambushed. And you said, we will not. If you can disappoint your own soldiers, then what happened to ordinary Nigerians? That is on daily basis, under the guide of the gods or the God. And you said, I will not disappoint Nigerians. My dear, you're a woman. Get out of here. This is my mouth. I beg you, make sure I don't kill me. I don't know how on earth I just can't carry bad mouth, just a waka. Even when I try to give a straight news without no bad mountain, see it think go just they come. It be like say now my village people, now my village people. Residents in free communities as government kill a military man in Rivers State, military men again. And the Chief of Army Staff said, I will not disappoint Nigeria, but military men are dying like fowl. Sorrow, I got there and pain. Oh, this one, he shocked me. This one, he choke. I shook my head. It's all right. May God have mercy. Government don't kill newly wedded couple in Plateau school. Newly wedded couple. Newly Christian wedded couple. Put it that way because 99% of occupants of Plateau State are all Christians. So newly wedded Christian couples, and that's exactly what they want to do in the southeast. If not for the help or with the help of Eastern Security Network, that shall make the area become ungovernable and very, very bad for them to tread. Even southeastern region itself, even Satan or even angels are even very, very scared to tread upon. So that is why they chase out all the whole Fulani herdsmen who is parading themselves in the name of headers. But indirectly, they are jihadists that are being sent to Islamize Nigeria through their foot soldiers. We chase them, and all they can do is to be attacking a Biafra land through Benue. Through Benue, entering Amufu. And because of Enugu State do not acknowledge the ESN, they chase them out. That is why they are having that kind of attacks. And I pray that such a thing will not happen in this realm of this so-called Peter Mba, Abi Peter Mbono. Nigeria, only country selling fuel below 700 naira per liter. Make on a year waiting on a so-called president of your on a country they talk. No, on a president now they talk this one. In other words, just like what Obasanjo said in those days, that if you can buy a beer of 500 naira for one bottle, why can't you buy gasoline of 500 naira per liter? That's what the kind of leadership we keep producing. This one now, another Yoruba man who said that in the years back, is a Yoruba man, Obasanjo. Now this one again have come and get it. In Nigeria, with all the open other sources we have in this country, so a liter of fuel is supposed to be sold at 50 naira. I mean 50 naira. A country that have almost how many billions and trillions barrels of crude oil, natural gas, uranium, light corn, lithium, and a lot of them, gold and silver and diamonds. But we are still living like in abject poverty, simply because we have leaders with empty brains and no focus. They don't even have any directives. From beginning of June to July ending, fuel subsidy removal have saved a lot of money. Where the money goes into, but still yet the country keep going worse. I told my people when this issue of Buhari killing people, bad economy, inflation high, I said if anything that will make Nigerians to meet Buhari in any current government that we are going to embark on, just know it that that country called Nigeria, that is the end. And it is happening now. Go to the streets and ask people. They will tell you that Buhari is a saint. For the 8 years of Buhari, no matter the brutal how he ruled or governed Nigeria, Nigeria have not been this worse in my lifetime as a child, until this my old age. Okay, so this one now, Nigeria is the only country selling fuel below. You also compare us with the countries that don't even have a gasoline. How much are they buying fuel? Don't even have any mineral resources. They import all these petrol products. You have killed the economy of the country through floating of naira. That is why the whole thing have turned upside down. If naira would have been where this so-called Muhammadu Buhari left it, I don't think today we would have been saying all these things we are saying. All in the name of you are taking a right decision and they are clapping for you. Dara and Dara. I beg you. Sama Amadi predicts what will happen if Bola Tinubu if Bola Tinubu was disqualified as president of Fulani government of Nigeria. Anyway, my wonderful people, this one is just a few messages and a few headlines that I have for us. And as the one we proceed, I know my writer will also give me other headlines that we are going to compare and give honor this very news. At least this little one is enough for you to start the message and end it, because all of the headlines is worth watching. It is worth listening to. So listen to it, digest it, share it, subscribe, like, and comment. As simple as that. Remember my watchword. Let us be guided. Omena, let us go there. It is time. Mazi Simon Ekpa, a popular Biafra agitator and separatist, has advised foreign embassies in Nigeria not to grant Ifeanyi Ejiofor a visa over insecurity in the southeast. Ekpa is the Finland-based lawyer and the Prime Minister of Biafran Republic government in exile disclosed this in a letter made available to Daily Post on Tuesday. According to him, Ejiofor should be held responsible for insecurity in the southeastern region. To all my foreign embassies operating in Nigeria, Ref. Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor and family, we wish to inform all foreign embassies operating in Nigeria that Barrister Ejiofor is planning to come to any of your embassies to seek visas for himself and his family to travel out of Nigeria. His intention is not to go for tourism or the likes. Ifeanyi Ejiofor is a fugitive running away from Nigeria. He intends to seek asylum on arrival on the soil of any country that grants him entrance. Ifeanyi Ejiofor is the source and the progenitor of the insecurity in Biafra land, southeast of Nigeria, in conjunction with his other allies. Biafra land, southeast of Nigeria, today is witnessing a complete breakdown of law and order, characterized by extrajudicial killings, kidnappings, arson, terrorism, and the flagrant abuse of human rights. The letter reads, I repeat myself again, as I said earlier this morning, it takes a thief to know a thief. It takes a criminal to detect who is criminal among men or women. So, I know that two of you knows what we are doing, and you people knows exactly the issue of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who sold him out, and what he's passing through today. Ekpa and Ifeanyi Ejiofor, the Biafrans should hold them responsible for anything that happens to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I'm saying it just like normal human being like you. Normal human being like you, but I see something. These two, they knows more than what you people out there knows. Countries so we get the highest youth unemployment. The list is below. Let us go there. Countries with the highest number of youth unemployment have been ranked. South Africa is ranked first on 62.1%. Nigeria came second in the rating of on a 53.4%. While Spain, almighty Spain, came third with 27.4%. Sweden 24.9%, and Serbia 24.9% respectively. Completed the top 5 countries respectively according to the World of Statistics. The lowest ranked countries are South Korea with 6.1%. Hong Kong have 5.5%. The almighty Japan have 4.2%. Kazakhstan have 3.6%. And Switzerland at 1.8%. Look at countries that are working. This Switzerland, the money of our past administrators, both living and dead, are what they are using to develop their country. Look at, they have only 1.8 lowest of unemployment use. Here is the ranking in full. The full ranking. Let me read it to you people so that any of you planning to travel abroad, we know where you are going, whether you can be able to see work there or not. All the very, very important and very, very necessary. So if you hear this message, I beg, John to you alone, pass it on, because our youths have already been hypnotized with this Jackpot syndrome, that everybody have to depart the country because the country is not doing well. If you can see what is happening in UK embassy the other day. Or it's like Oshodi, where people go to market, buy and sell people who want to jump out from the country. All of them will pay visa fees for you to see why all these countries are very wicked. If they deny you visa, your visa fee will never be returned to you. These people make billions of dollars and pounds from Nigerians, from Indians, from all these countries, Philippines and the rest of them. They will apply for visa, you collect visa fee. When you deny the visa, you cannot return back the money. It goes to personal account. And the government of the day, government of all these countries have not even take time to care for their citizens. If you cannot provide job for them, if you are going outside the country, when you collect visa fee, you can't give that person visa, return back the money. As simple as that. Rubbish. Here is the full ranking. South Africa, 6.1%. Nigeria, 53.4%. Spain have 27.4%. Sweden 24.9%. Serbia 24.9%. Sri Lanka 23.8%. Greece 23.6%. Albania 22.5%. Romania 21.7%. Iran have 21.6%, sorry. China 21.3%. We have Italiano 21.3%. We have Turkey 21.6%. We have Luxembourg, which is 19.6%. We have Croatia, only 19%. Slovakia 18.8%. We have Portugal 17.2%. And we have France 16.9%. Jamaica is on 16.7%. Finland 15.8%. Estonia 15.6%. Belgium 13.9%. Lithuania 13.8%. Hungary, that is Hungary people, 13.3%. While Taiwan stood at 12.3%. United Kingdom 11.4%. Latvia 11%. Cyprus on 10.8%. Ireland 10.7%. New Zealand 10.3%. Poland 10.3%. Canada 10.2%. Norway 10.2%. Austria 9.6%. Denmark 9.3%. Netherlands 8.3%. United States 8%. Australia 7.75%. Vietnam 7.41%. Thailand 6.5%. Germany 6.1%. South Korea 6.1%. Hong Kong 5.5%. Japan 4.2%. Kazakhstan 3.6%. And Switzerland 1.8%. And I don't hear them, Abi. So if you are applying to Japan, make you know where you are going, so that you don't go there and be stranded and wasted your money for visa fee, PTA, and travel other expenses. Insecurity, we will not fail Nigerians. Chief of Army Staff, Taoreed Lagbaja. The Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General Taoreed Lagbaja, on Monday assured that the army and other security agencies will not fail in addressing the current security challenges in the country. Lagbaja gave the assurance when he inaugurated the newly constructed headquarters of 8th Division Nigerian Army in Sokoto. I must admit that the nation is focused or has faced some security challenges along the way, but the troops have been responding to those challenges across the country. We will continue to do all within our power to combat every security challenges confronting the country and meet the expectations of the Nigerian in providing a secure environment for economic activities to thrive, he added. He called on Nigerians to support the troops with actionable information in their battle against criminals in the country. Lagbaja said that the construction of any formations was to bring the troops closer to the people for effective and timely response to any security threat. He added that the new barracks would enhance regimentation and coordination of response to security challenges. Residents don't leave their community, can't do what? They don't flee. As gunmen don't kill military men in Rivers State. This one is not military man, military men. Residents of Emelugo, Uboloma, and Okolomed communities in Abua and Odua local government area of Rivers State have fled the area after gunmen killed 2 military men in the area. Chief of Adada community, Nicholas Gilbert, told journalists that the people fled for fear of harassment or invasion by security agencies. According to him, the people are currently sleeping on their various farmlands, Chineke. He lamented that the rain had left them in an unsafe condition and they had no shelter. He decried the lack of security presence and police station in the area for over 20 good years, which he said had resulted in the continued kidnapping and killings in the area. Gilbert called on the state government to help resolve the issue so they could return to their homes, pleading that they were all stranded in the bush. As I'm talking to you now, I'm right in the bush and heavy rain is falling on me. Everybody is wet in the bush. What happened in Adada has been happening since 2008. We have been suffering at the hands of all these bad boys. That 2008, one Emmanuel Ukiri was shot dead and the government did not come to ask us how. 2009 again, something happened. I went to Abua to the police station and reported, but nobody came. Again in 2013, it happened. I went to Abua police station and reported. 2018 December 24, 5 boys were shot by unknown men. I went to Abua and reported and asked for help, but nobody came. I was asked to bring some money because of transport. I told them I have no money, so I came back. Right now we are suffering the same thing. We are hearing rumors of threats to come and burn the community. We are hearing rumors of mass arrest. They have arrested some people in Ogoloma and elsewhere. We are running helter-skelter inside the bush. What an irony. The only offense these people committed is being a Nigerian. I reported to the Highness of the Kingdom. He told me by tomorrow they are going to have a meeting. We are begging the state government to come and make things calm down, though the military can come and find out what happened and who committed the crime. We ourselves don't know what to do, he added. Daily Post gathered that the last Tuesday, gunmen killed 2 military men and stole 2 rifles from them. They were attached to a contractor of Ekago Ogoloma Adada Road project being executed by the state government. Daily Post also learned that the 2 soldiers were killed by gunmen trying to abduct the expatriate handling the project. What an irony. Gunmen, they don't kill newly wedded couple in Plateau State school. Gunmen have killed a newly wedded couple, both teachers at a Beko Comprehensive High School, Kiwi, in a Riyom local government area of Plateau State. The government also injured the vice principal of the school. The incident happened on Monday. The police public relations officer in Plateau, DSP Alfred Alabo, confirmed the incident to newsmen. Alabo, who did not give further details on the incident, said the command was on top of the situation. In a statement on Tuesday in Jos, Mr. Wang Tengwong, National Public Secretary of the Berom Youth Movement, a social cultural group, said the incident occurred at about 3 p.m. on Monday. We are saddened by the invasion of Beko Comprehensive High School, Kiwi, by gunmen. 2 teachers, Mr. and Mrs. Rawang Danladi, a newly wedded couple, were shot dead. Mr. Daliop Emmanuel, the vice principal of the school, was seriously injured by the armed men. The teachers were holding a meeting to compile results of students in preparation for the school 2023 speech and prize giving day slated for this Friday. The injured person is currently receiving treatment at the George University Teaching Hospital, he said. The spokesperson decried the influence of criminals in some communities in the state. We call on security operatives to, as a matter of urgency, raid these communities that have become enclaves of criminals, particularly Fars and Mahanga in Rayon. This is necessary to get rid of criminal elements that have defied law and order, he said. Nigeria is the only country selling fuel below 700 naira per litre. Bola Ahmed Tinubu has claimed the Nigerians buy the cheapest fuel in the West Africa. Aguri Ngelele, the special advisor to President, disclosed this on Tuesday. The President noted that the fuel pump price will not be adjusted upward. The presidency was reacting to claims making rounds on an upward review of fuel pump price following the increase in the landing cost of the commodity caused by the depreciation of the naira against the dollar. Tinubu said only Nigeria is the country selling fuel below 700 naira per litre. Senegal at pump price today is 1,273 naira equivalent per litre. Guinea at 1,075 per litre naira. Cote d'Ivoire at 1,048 per litre equivalent in their currency. Mali 1,103 naira per litre. Central African Republic 1,414 naira per litre. Nigeria is presently averaging between 568 and 630 naira per litre. We are presently the cheapest, most affordable purchasing state in the West African sub-region by some distance. No country is below 700 naira per litre. Daily Post record that Nigeria National Petroleum Corporation Limited said there is no plan to increase fuel pump prices upward. The Nigerian Labour Congress threatened to strike without notice if fuel pump price were reviewed upward. In the 2 months, fuel pump price were reviewed twice, now at 617 naira per litre after subsidy removal. Sam Amadi predict what will happen if Ahmed Bola Tinubu is disqualified as the president or affirmed as president. Ex-head to former president of Nigeria, Goodluck Jonathan, Sam Amadi, on Tuesday spoke amidst anticipation of ruling of the Presidential Election Petition Tribunal that is coming soon. Amadi, in a post on his Twitter account, predicted what will happen if the tribunal disqualifies Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who contested on the platform of All Poverty Congress in the February 25th, 2023 presidential election. According to Amadi, heaven will not fall if the tribunal disqualifies Tinubu, adding that heaven as well will not fall if it is affirmed the winner of the 2023 presidential selection. Nigerians understand that the presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party, Atiku Abubakar, and the flag bearer of the Labour Party, Peter Obi, are currently challenging Tinubu's victory. The presidential candidates are also challenging the declaration of the Independent National Electoral Commission during the 2023 presidential selection. He called for justice to be done in the ruling of the presidential tribunal. Amadi wrote, if the presidential election petition tribunal rightly rules that Tinubu stays, heaven will not fall. And if they rightly rule that Tinubu is disqualified, heaven will also not fall. Let justice be done. That is all that matters. Let all parties advocate their views freely. Stop attacking #obedience. #all eyes on the judiciary. You made a point, and I agree with you. So, my wonderful people, the lovers of Biafran freedom and the lovers of mankind, Bila say, Nigeria will take back our kaya. We have done well for this moment, and we are coming back again with another blockbuster. I will make you to know that this life no balance. And our life no balance. Now, if the life balance, waiting we gain. Sometimes have to be ups and downs. Sometimes have to be downs and ups. And that is why Oshomole have the right to come out and tell us that Buhari left a terrible economy. Tinubu inherited a terrible economy from Buhari. Be rest assured that they will call Oshomole to order. He will apologize for that statement. He did it during the time he said that all the offices of the senators, including him himself, all the offices were looted. And the senators attacked him, and he called it off. That is Nigeria for you. The cabals that feel that this country belongs to them, do never allow anybody to make any concrete statement. Look at what happened at the plenary of the Senate. Now they are planning on what to do to Akpabio because he opened their bekus. Anyway, my good people, before they know, until Yam of us again, I tell the men, Okute Daily Talk. Please, make this video, let it go viral. Share it, like it, comment on it, and subscribe. That is all you can do to pay me back. Until Yam of us again, bye for now, my wonderful people. Ke mesiano o umunnem.